POV. You are an escort from the Fatal Model website. You wake up to the soft sound of the city coming to life down below. Your apartment is a dream, white walls, designer furniture, and a bed that seems to hug you every single night. As an escort registered on the Fatal Model website, you live days filled with glamour and mystery. You stretch your arms, grab your phone, and immediately open the site. Your profile looks stunning. Professionally shot photos with perfect lighting that highlight your expressive eyes and well-cared-for body. The description reads, elegant and discreet companion, ready to create unforgettable memories with gentlemen of good taste. You smile when you see the new profile views. Sao Paulo is the perfect setting for this lifestyle. Sunlight filters through the sheer curtains and you feel renewed. But it's not just glamour, it's also discipline and intelligence. You chose this path to have freedom, to travel, buy whatever you want, and never depend on anyone. Before we continue this incredible story, if you're already imagining yourself living this life and want more spicy details about what it's really like to be a high-end escort, go ahead and smash that like button right now and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next part. Turn on notifications and leave a comment below. I want to be like you, so I know you enjoyed it and I'll bring more POVs just like this one. After checking your profile, you head to the bathroom. The hot shower is your moment to relax and plan the day. You wash your hair with expensive shampoo, apply body cream, and think about the client you booked yesterday. He seems interesting, an executive who travels a lot. You reply confirming the appointment for 8 p.m. at the 5-star hotel downtown. Perfect, see you there, he writes back. Your pulse quickens a little, that familiar mix of anticipation and excitement that always comes before an encounter. You feel alive, as if every day is a new page in an exciting book. Coming out of the shower, you wrap yourself in the soft towel and walk to the closet. Choosing the right outfit is an art form. Today it's a deep wine red dress that accentuates your curves without being vulgar, black high heels, and a discreet necklace. You apply natural makeup, light foundation, defined eyes, and nude lipstick. The perfume is floral, subtle enough to leave a trail without overpowering. Looking in the mirror, you feel like the most powerful woman in the world. That's what Fatal Model gives you. The chance to be whoever you want to be, without judgment, only with mutual respect. Lunch is light to keep your energy up, salad with grilled chicken, quinoa, and fresh orange juice. While eating, you remember how it all started. You used to have an office job with minimum wage, waking up early to catch a crowded bus. One day, talking to a friend, she told you about Fatal Model and how she gained financial independence. You researched everything. How to create a safe profile, professional photos, conduct rules. The first date was scary, but the client was kind and the payment changed your perspective forever. Now it feels natural. The afternoon is dedicated to self-care. You go to the gym near your place and do an hour of exercise. Light weights for toning, cardio to sweat, and yoga to keep your mind zen. Back home, you answer more messages on the site. There are different proposals, one for a business lunch, another for a weekend at a resort. You only accept the ones that pass your safety and personality filters. Being an escort requires high emotional intelligence, the ability to read people, and to set clear boundaries. Around 7 p.m. you finish getting ready, reapply perfume, and call an Uber. In the car, soft lounge music plays quietly. The hotel glows in the Sao Paulo night, its facade all lit up. You walk in with perfect posture, like a queen. The client is waiting at the lobby bar, a man in his 40s, gray suit, expensive watch. He stands up, gently shakes your hand and says, "You're even more charming than in the photos." You sit down and order drinks. The conversation flows easily about his trips to Dubai and Paris, about the wines he collects. You share a little about your life, without revealing too much, keeping the mystery alive. Dinner at the elegant restaurant is an experience. Smoked salmon appetizer, main course of filet mignon with special sauce, and Belgian chocolate dessert. The red wine pairs perfectly. Laughter and knowing glances fill the night. After dinner, you head to the presidential suite. The room is breathtaking. King-size bed with silk sheets, a jacuzzi in the corner, champagne chilling in an ice bucket, and a jaw-dropping view of the city lights. The lighting is low, creating a romantic and sophisticated atmosphere. The night progresses with gentle touches, intimate conversation, and a connection that goes beyond what was expected. You use all your femininity and experience to make the moment special, guiding with delicacy and contained passion. He feels relaxed, valued, and happy. In the end, when you say goodbye, he thanks you profusely, transfers the agreed amount plus a generous tip, and says he wants to see you again soon. You leave the hotel with a light heart and a much fuller wallet. Back at your apartment, you kick off your heels, lie on the bed, and reflect. This life isn't for everyone. It takes courage to face society's judgmental looks, but it also brings huge rewards, paid trips, gifts, and the feeling of total control over your own life. You've learned to say no when something doesn't feel right, to prioritize your mental and physical health. The Fatal Model website gave you the platform, but you built the empire with your personality. Before going to sleep, you open the site one last time. New messages are waiting. A client from another state, an invitation to a corporate event. You select and reply to a few. Sleep comes with dreams of new adventures, maybe a trip to Rio or even international. Being an escort on Fatal Model is like living in a movie where you're the main character. So, what did you think of this story? If you want part 2 where I tell you about the encounter with the famous client who showed up the following week, you already know what to do. Drop a big like, subscribe to the channel, and comment what you would do differently in my place. See you next time, and remember, life is what you make of it.